Hey guys, in today's video, I thought I would share with you how I letter as a lefty. This is just over time that I've come up with these things on my own and thought I'd put together a video that will show you what works for me. So first off, size does matter for us. When you're a beginner, these tombos, everybody talks about the tombos and how wonderful they are, and they are. They come in lots of pretty colors, but their brush tip is big. And that's hard for us lefties because on our upstrokes, we get shakiness. So I recommend using a smaller brush tip like this one by Kelly Creates. This is a firm tip. There's a whole bunch of them out there. If you don't have that, you could also get the Pentel Sign Touch pens. Those are also popular because we want a firm tip. Paper. To practice on, you're going to do a lot of practicing. And I like to use parchment paper. It's just my cooking paper that I cut up in smaller pieces. I got a giant box from Smart & Final, and I just cut it up. I like it because it's transparent, so I could see through my lined notepad paper, and it's smooth texture so that I will not fray my tips. The way I angle the paper is the bottom right-hand corner is facing my body. So my body is going to be pointing directly at the bottom right-hand corner here. I rest this part of my hand on my paper. I'm an underwriter, by the way, versus a hook writer or a side writer. I actually write from the bottom up. When I anchor this part of my hand on the paper, that means my elbow is going to be anchored onto the table, and that just is going to help with stability. And I take my right hand and I put it on top of the paper so it doesn't shift. Okay, so ready to get started? I'm going to talk a little bit in the beginning of the video, and then I'm going to stop talking so that we can both focus. And also, I'm not going to speed up the video so that you can see my strokes in real time. Go slow, take your time, don't stress out if you make a mistake, not a big deal, okay? And that's the key, have fun. All right, so when I start out, I actually kind of put my pinky down, and I'm going to go light on the upstroke and then heavy on the downstroke. By the way, there are lots of worksheets online that show the basic strokes. You can watch videos, download them, and I suggest you do. There are lots of free ones, so go check those out. But the basic principle is light on the upstroke, more pressure on the downstroke. And you do want to learn the basic strokes because it's not writing, it's actually drawing. And the more you do it, the easier it becomes because you're creating muscle memory. Okay, there you have it, the alphabet. And one thing I wanted to point out, see, I'm not perfect. This Y is a little shaky right there. If you see little strokes, you could just fix it. As you're doing your strokes, you want to make sure you get in the habit of doing these little upticks like that, the upstrokes, because that's going to help when you need to connect your letters. So let me just do a word for you so you could see how you connect the letters. There you go, guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something. And remember, life after 40 is good, but more importantly, so are you. Until next time, take care.